afternoon, namaskar. I am Laxman Koirala from Pragatikiran English Secondary School, and today I am going to teach you English for grade 7. Dear students, last time also we have already studied about Unit 2. Unit 2 and topic was there, that travel excitement. Inside it, author is going his home, and how did he go his home? It is the description of author. Dear students, last time already we have studied about the lesson. I think already you have understood too. And today, now we are going to do the exercise here. Please, you have to turn over page number 17. In page number 17, in day number, it is written here like this way. Answer these questions exactly. Questions answers are here, and in question answer, 8 question answer are here. Question answer, while we write at the time, many things we have to think also. Okay students, just writing the answer only is not enough for us. So that here I like to remind to you that in A number question is here like this way. Why did the writer long for the summer holiday is written here. This question is in past tense because here is used did, so that before we write the answers, we have to know question is in which tense too. Similarly, now what's the answer? Here we have to try to know. Here in A number, why did the writer long for the summer holidays? It is the question, and what is asked in Nepali, we have to know it here. Okay, it means, do you understand here what the question is asked? It means how long time he waited for the summer holidays. That writer, how long time did he wait? It means how long time दशैं it occur in Nepal. त्यसको अर्थ विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरुलाई म नेपालबाट भन्दैछु, सुन्नुस् हैन. द राइटर लङ फर दशैं होलिडे भन्नुको मतलब कति समय चाहिँ अथवा कति अवधिमा चाहिँ नेपालमा दशैं मनाइन्छ. That we have to know. That you know, after how long time do we celebrate Dasai? In a year once time, isn't it? So that now here we have to write the answer like this. The writer waited for the summer holidays for a year. 1 year he waited there, and after that only he went home. It means here, dear students, just I will write you the question and just I will say you the answer. You have to note down in your copy. Okay, that in D number it is written here like this way. D number, answer these questions is there like this way. This one you have to copy, and in A number it is written here like this way. Question, why did the writer long for the summer holidays? Why did the writer long for the summer holidays? Okay, here D we write here capital letter, and holidays, holidays. It's the question, yeah. Now here, while we write here answer, at the time the writer, we have to write here at the beginning, yeah. The writer, yes, and after that the writer waited a year for the sign holidays, yeah. Like this way we can write the answer. Okay, dear students, are you clear about the answer? Now that B number question I am going to write here. Can I write? Okay, let's see. How did he usually go home from Kathmandu? How did he go? How did he go? How did he usually go? SUALLI, go home from Kathmandu. For Kathmandu we can write here KTM like this. Yes. Now for this one also, in B number question also it is asked in past tense. Look at here, did is used here. Here also in A number also did is used here. Yes, if did is used then it is in past tense, so that while we write or while we see the answer, at the time we have to say in past tense, so that here also how can we see the answer or how can we write the answer? Here also he, yes, at the beginning USUALLY, usually. Now past tense of go is went, yes, and home from Kathmandu by an aeroplane. Like that way he usually he went his home. Yes, like this way we have to write the answer. Okay, and while we complete one answer, after that we have to give their full stop. Okay, that is also very much important one. Now dear students, for C number question I am going to say for you, that is, why did he go by bus in this time, or why did he go by bus this time? It is the question here. Next one. Okay, for next question here I am going to write question here, why did he go by bus this time? Why did he go by bus this time? Why did he go by bus this time? Do you know? Yes, if you know, then why did he go by bus? Because he did not get plane ticket. Yes, good, you have known that. Is so here also we have to write the answer like this way. At the beginning we have to write here he is, and did is here, so that it is also in past tense, so that he, and after that main verb it come, so that he went, we have to write he went, and he went his home. We can write like this way by adding here he went his home by bus this time because he did not get the plane ticket. Yes, like that way we have to write the answer. Now, are you sure here or are you clear here? What's the answer? Tell me once again. He went his home by bus this time because he did not get the plane tickets. We have to write the answer like that way. Okay, are you clear all? Okay, if you are clear, then D number answer. For D number answer we are searching here. Okay, describe the journey from Hile to Mangmaya river is here. Is describe the journey. Describe the journey describe the journey from Hile to Mangmaya river. Okay, it is the question here. If this question is here like this way, okay, here is no question mark. Now we have to describe here. Is describe the journey from Hile to Mangmaya river. Now, how did he go from Hile to Mangmaya river? This one we have to know there. Do you know how did he went from Hile to Mangmaya river? It means by bus he went? No. Or by an airplane he went? No. How did he went then? It means he went on foot because there is no vehicle, there is no place of the aeroplane too. Yeah, so that here we can write that the journey from Hile to Mangmaya river, if we start like this way also no matter, or he went on foot. Now after that other I will say for you, just you have to follow to me. Yes, he went on foot 3-4 hours downhill. He went on foot 3 to 4 hours downhill and he reached to Mangmaya river. We have to write the answer. Okay, understand? Okay, if you do not understand, you have to ask to me. Okay, if you have any confusion. Okay, do you complete the answer? Okay, if you have already completed the answer, then in E number I am going to write the question. Okay, how has the hamlet of Ligua changed these days? How was the hamlet of Ligua changed the days of Ligua changed these days? Question mark is here like this is. Now this question is asked for us that how it is changed the small village Ligua nowadays is. Now here we can write the answer. What? Ligua is changed into sprawling bazaar. There is in book already we have studied that is, so that the hamlet of Ligua was changed The hamlet of Ligua was changed, and after that as a sprawling bazaar. We can write there is like that is, because previously Ligua was very small village. Nowadays it is spread there, it is changed there, and it is being there big village. So that hamlet of Ligua was changed in a big town or sprawling bazaar. We can write nowadays. These days we can add this at the last. Okay, now next one I am going to say for you that F number answer. F number answer is like this. Question at first, look at there. What did the writer have to do? What did the writer have to do to get a place to stay in the inn at Ligua? In the inn at Ligua. It's the question like this is. Now here also, dear students, already I have said for you, answer if question is asked in past tense, answer we have to write in past tense. Okay, and while we describe something else, it is already past, so that also we have to write in past tense. So here also in F number, what did the writer have to do to get a place to stay in the inn at Ligua? That we have to begin the answer like this. Answer is this, the writer, and after that what can we write there? In place of have to, had to is, have past tense is had to, and after that ask the shopkeeper about the rent of room and about the food to stay in the inn at Ligua. We have to write the answer like that way. Okay, do you understand? How can we write the answer? The writer had to ask about the rent of room and about food to stay in the inn at Ligua. Are you clear about the answer? Okay, now next number, G number, I am going to write you or help you about the answer. Okay, in G number here, question is like this. Question is, how did he overcome the pain? How did he overcome the pain in the legs the next morning? In the legs the next morning. It is the question. And for this one also, answer how can we write? Here also we can start here at the beginning, yes, and it is also in past tense. If it is in past tense, then we have to use the verb in past tense too, isn't it? Here overcome past tense is came. Yeah, we have to write here like this. He overcame the pain in the legs in the next morning while he get the advice from his fellow that if you walk, if you move sometime, and after that it would be okay for you. Yes, and he did the same. It means here answer, if you write shortly, then you can write here he overcame the pain in the legs next morning while he listened his village is very near to him. Yes, like that way we can write the answer. Similarly, for S number answer, I like to give you here some hints only to you, that here is question is like this: what two things did he have to his mind, in his mind? It is the last question for us. What two things did he have in his mind? Did he have in his mind as he approached Khatbari? As he approached Khatbaris. It is the question like this, yeah. And for this one also, answer we have to do in past tense, because it is also here. It is also question also is it is in past tense, so that we can start the answer here, yeah? And what would be the past tense of have? Do you know? Past tense of have is had is he had in his mind he had. Okay, here we can write like this way also. He had two things. We can add here like this way. Two things in his mind, and after that mind as he approached Khatbari. He had two things in his mind as he approached Khatbari, and after that you can give here a number, B number or I number, and I number. What things did he got in his mind? What thing was grown in his mind? It means while he reached in Khatbari, and after that he thought that now he is going to meet his family. He was excited there, he was happy there, yeah? And next thing was that he was being happy because he was going to celebrate his Dasai and Tihar. Like this way, two things were, they were the two things, yeah? Like this way it was the, or it is the answer here. Okay, now here next thing, that in 4 number way with words, fill in the spaces, choosing the correct words is here. Another exercise for us. Now shall I rub this, students? I think yes, already you have done it Now here, fill in the blank. For fill in the blank, we have to know at the beginning that what words are given here and what's the meaning of these words. Here is given that in 4 number, yeah, 4 number, some words are here. One word is TWILIGST. TWILIGST. To light one is here. Another one is sprawling, relief, like that is SPRAWLING, sprawling. And another one is here, that is relief, RELIEF, relief. Okay. Similarly, another word is here, that is fleeting, PLEADING. Okay, this much only. For these words only we have to know what's the meaning of these words. Okay, if we know the meaning, then after that it would be easier for us to fill in the blank. So that now students, other words are here: frozen, hurdle, agony, Hamlet. Okay. Now I am going to say for you that what's the meaning. Maybe already you have known, already we have studied also. To light, it is the evening time. Yes. Sprawling, it is being big, spreading. And relief is, it is not getting any problem. And pleading is, that is we get there that voice, which voice, it is mixed there. Sometimes some like happy, being happy, and sometime we get there irritation, like that. Okay. And frozen, hurdle, agony, Hamlet. Frozen mean that is being like an ice. Hurdle is that is difficult to say. Agony is that is feeling pain. Yes. And Hamlet is that is small village. Okay. Like this way, already I have said for you about the meaning of these words. Now I think students, yourself you can fill in the blank, and next day I'll see whether you have written there correctly or not. Now dear students, just for today I have completed you to write their question answer. So that question answer you have to study well. Okay, 3-4 times you have to study, fill in the blanks you have to do, and next day we will come to meet you again. Now you have to study well, you have to stay at home happily. You should not go here and there, and you should not go, meet your friends, more friends, or it means you should not gather your friends. Okay. Okay, next day again by taking English period I will come to you. This much for you today. Thank you.